Hello, and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. That's right, you clicked on this video and it's not clickbait. I am actually going to be working on my island. Yep, yeah, you can stop the applause and the cheering, it's okay. Yeah, I know, I'm actually doing it. Today I have felt very inspired to actually start a new area of my food court island. As you may or may not know, I am dividing this island into fruit, sweet, and savory. So today I'm going to be working on the savory area, and we're actually going to be like building something. We're going to do a whole build. We're going to do a whole build today. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So give this video a like if you're shocked and flabbergasted that I'm actually working on this island, and subscribe to the channel if you want me to do it some more. I hope you will join me on this quest today to actually get something done on the island. And if you want to start off on another quest, you can check out today's sponsor, Dora Rainforest Rescue. As a certified Dora the Explorer fan since birth, I am so excited to play as Dora and Boots in this super fun platformer. Swiper got his paws on the super duper duplicator, and guess what he did? He overloaded it and caused the leaves and pods of the magical Alebrije tree to spread. And now his clones are causing chaos. So now we have to restore the Alebrije tree by collecting leaves and pods throughout the levels, and we gotta stop those pesky clones. Solve riddles, unlock secret paths and new skills, and interact with all of Dora's friends that you know and love. And I'm happy to help. Tico needs me to find his notebook, I'm on it. You can play solo or team up with fellow explorers in local co-op mode. Dora Rainforest Rescue is available now on Switch, PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Check it out with my link below and get ready to explore with Dora. Thank you to Outright Games for sponsoring this video, and now back to Animal Crossing. Are you ready for some Animal Crossing? I don't know why I'm standing in front of the museum. Okay, this is awkward now. I'm just gonna leave. But hey, it is time for a good old-fashioned Animal Crossing Let's Play. And today, I also want to do a build. Like, my main thing is I really want to build something, and I already know what I'm going to build. I've already gotten some design codes. I have ideas, so that's kind of the game plan for today. So everything that I'm going to be doing is kind of just to get that build done. So this is a build video, except I'm gonna yap throughout it, so I hope that's fine. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna put it like here-ish. There's already a clearing here. I didn't do any of this, at least right now in this moment, recently. It's already been here from who knows what, so I think we're gonna work on this area just a little bit. I think I'm gonna put the house somewhere around here, and then we're gonna use this little right side area, and we're just gonna build there. I think first I need to go and empty out this inventory because that's not really gonna be very helpful. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really, really well. I do have something to admit to you while I dump out my inventory here. I am addicted to Nerds Gummy Clusters. Yes, I have a bowl of them right now while I'm recording this, and they are glorious. And also there's ones with juice inside of them now, and I had those and they're really delicious. So if you like Nerds Gummy Clusters, you need to try the ones with juice in them. They are just so addicting. But okay, let's cause problems for future Raven by dumping all of these trees nilly-willy everywhere. Trees are planted, yay, but I have like random stuff in my inventory, so I'm just gonna go sell it because I'm lazy. Hi Timmy. Hi Tommy. Do you want some Nerds Gummy Clusters? Trick question I wouldn't share with you guys. I started walking away, but now that's awkward. Do you mind taking my stuff? I won't give you Nerds Gummy Clusters, but I will give you the random junk in my inventory. Is that okay? Wow, only 6,000 bells. They're really mad about the gummy clusters. Okay, next I'm gonna clear out these couple of trees right here because I don't think that I'm gonna be using them. I love using the little request cleanup option. It's so nice. I hate having to go and get fruit or get a food and eat it and then scoop up the tree, and then it's like, what do I do with the tree? I don't know. So this is just perfect. Thank you, Animal Crossing, for putting this in the game. All clear. We've got a good little working space, so I think that's coming along great. Next thing I need are items, so let's go get some items. Oh, look at that. We're on a totally normal island. Yeah, this is so normal. Oh my gosh, like, it's so crazy how all the items are just here. Isn't that so crazy? Wow, that is just so crazy, you guys. I can't believe it. Yeah. Anyway, now that we're off that totally normal, completely normal island, I'm gonna go ahead and start customizing everything. This actually always takes me a really long time when I'm doing builds because like, look at this. What's going on? So that going on. So anyways, you already know what we're building. We're gonna be building a little cheese factory. So the theme is gonna be red and yellow, but I'm already coming across a problem because there's no red or yellow fence. So what the heck am I supposed to do? I don't know. I guess we'll go with white, and I'm gonna see which cheese designs are gonna look good on here, if any. We could just do one singular slice of cheese. Actually, I guess we'll just go with white, and I don't think any custom designs are gonna look good on this, so that's it. And then I thought some red barrels could be fun. I'm also getting like the regular brown ones, but I don't know. I may want to just keep the red ones because I do want this island to be very colorful, you know, kind of kidcore vibe. The fruit area is already so like explosive with color. I do want the sweets area to be the same. And it's been really hard to find custom designs for the savory area that are not just like beige or like yellow, because it's all like crackers or like hamburgers and the bun is like beige, brown, whatever. I'm gonna try to make it work. I really am. But the cheese area, I'm just trying to make it really colorful. So that's why we're going like full red and yellow. But here's something fun that I want to do. So I got these cube lights and you can actually customize these with custom designs. So it's like fully the custom design all the way around. So guess what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, cheese cube. Okay, like 15 minutes later, I am finished customizing everything, and guess what? I realized that I forgot to grab 2 items. So, I have to go back home because my inventory's full and then go back again. How fun! We love it here. We love it here. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna go get that stuff later. I just want to get to work. Oh, I'm so excited. So obviously this right side of my island is gonna be the savory area, and I still need to figure out like a transition and everything. I actually think Miss Frida here is going to be the transition villager slash build from the fruit area to the savory area, because she is going to have, oh wait, no, just kidding. She's not gonna have anything because I'm getting it messed up. It's ketchup. Ketchup is gonna be the transition villager because she's a fruit, and then like tomatoes are, you know, usually in savory things. So I was thinking of Miss Frida being the transition area from the sweets area to the savory area. So just ignore me, ignore me. Anyway, let's just get started. The 2 things that I need are pretty big items and pretty key items. I need to go get a stall and a food truck, but it's okay. We'll just get started for now. Wait, I forgot I was gonna move a house. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Hey, Tom, have you heard of Nerds Gummy Clusters? No? Okay. I just want layout changes then. It's fine. It's fine. I thought we had something. You know, me and you. I thought we were on the same wavelength, but I guess not. And that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna be moving Chatter's house. Obviously, we have Chatter and Cousteau, the cheese frog. I don't know yet if I want both of them to be involved with this cheese factory that I'm about to make. I was thinking another option could be one of them has the cheese area, and then another one of them is paired up with ketchup for like a pizza place, but then do I want to do a hot dog place for ketchup? I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions right now. So we're just gonna move Chatter's house and call it a day. Okay, I went ahead and put down Chatter's house. That's looking good. And surprisingly, I'm actually not gonna start time traveling right now to get the house built. I usually do, but I feel like I've been messing around for like 2 hours in Animal Crossing and we haven't built anything. So we're just gonna get started. Chatter's house is gonna be like the factory area itself, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna put the cheese all around his house because, you know, there's some factory spillage, you know, it's not the most perfect factory ever, you know. What, is your factory perfect? No, I didn't think so. And also I just grabbed the middle piece from this path, but I may go and grab at least like the tops, bottoms, and sides because I don't want to just have these straight across lines, you know. I think the tops and the bottoms will make it look a little bit better, if that makes sense. You know what, let me just do it right now because that's just gonna help me with my building. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, there. We've got all the pieces. We've got all the pieces. Now this will look much better, in my opinion. Sometimes I just get a little bit lazy to do those things. All right, I'll just be real. I think right behind, let's put this fencing. I'll probably need to go get more of this too, but that's okay. All right, it really doesn't look like anything yet, but it's gonna come together, I promise. Maybe. I actually have no idea if it will, but I'm just gonna hope. I did want to give this kind of a factory vibe. Oh my gosh, this looks so insane. So I'm gonna put these tanks. We're gonna put these tanks. And does it make sense? Do you put cheese in tanks? No. It doesn't, not at all, but I'm just gonna have you pretend with me, okay? That's gonna have to be what happens. So, yeah. Cheese tank. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do another one just slightly more forward, just like that. There we go. I love that they're taller than the fence. It's actually so crazy looking. We're gonna do one more on the other side. Oh, beautiful. Love my good little cheese tanks. Okay, now that we have some room in our inventory, let me get rid of these bushes because they were impeding on my cheese path placement. Well, this is kind of how everything's looking right now. It does not look good at all and doesn't look like anything. So cool. Love it. Love it here. Love it. But I do want to make like a little cheese stall area right next to it. That way we have the factory and then like the little spot where they sell it. But I seriously can't decide where that's supposed to go. Should it go like directly across? Should it go like right below it? But we kind of have this like cliff right here. I don't know. I guess directly across makes the most sense? Question mark. Maybe I should have done like the house in the middle and then the factory on one side and the selling area on the other side. Would that have just been better? Should I have just done that? I don't know. I don't know. What also doesn't help is that I have no idea what the path is gonna look like below this, you know? Because if we go all the way down here, it does lead us to this, but it's like, am I still gonna keep this bridge? Are we gonna go up? I don't know where anything leads. I have no clue. I'm kind of in the camp of just like build it and then figure out that path later. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. I just might put it to the right and I'll have to clear some of this water up because that's just, I don't know. That's what makes sense in my head. All right, now with a little bit of trial and error, I'm figuring out what path exactly I want to do and what custom designs I want to do, as you can see. So I think I'm going to go with the lighter dirt, and then we're going to put the cracker path right on top of it. I really like how it looks with the dark dirt, but I'm going to have a lot of red in there, and I feel like with the dark dirt and the red, it's just going to be a little bit too dark. I do want to keep it as light and colorful and cheery as possible, you know? This is not going to be a hot topic. Cheese and cracker stall. Okay, this is gonna be a Claire's cheese and cracker stall. Okay, this is a little spot I've got so far. I may make this bigger. I don't really know yet, but we've got a foundation going. Yes, I have been recording for like an hour already. And what have I been doing? I don't know. How is this all that we have? I don't know. Okay, anyways, there was more things that I wanted to put over here that I totally forgot about, like some conveyor belts, just for more of that factory vibe. I'm just gonna push these right on in front of this tank right here. Then I'll do another one. And I did grab 3. Wouldn't it be fun just to have them like make a little shape like this? Something like that? Yeah? Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. And then we do need some cheese on here. You know what I mean? So I grabbed a cushion and I just customized it with the cheese. And that's all I've got for now. So we're going to switch over to working on this side. I really do need to go grab those items in just a sec because they are low-key kind of essential. But I did find this little thingy right here, this little standee, which kind of inspired everything. It's a little cheese shop window thing. It's cute. It's cute. I don't know if that's their final placement, but something like that. Now I'm gonna go grab those items really quick because I'm kind of stuck without them, and I'm gonna time travel so that way we have the house built and we should be making a little more progress after that. Okay, we're back and it's thundering and lightning. Awesome. Well, I guess we'll build in this for a little bit, but you guys know how I feel about wanting that beautiful blue sky in Animal Crossing. I just want to see her. I want to see her beautiful blue face. Oh my god, and I just realized I didn't customize anything. No, please be the color I want. It's not the color I want. Would a crash out right now be valid? Please comment yes. Okay, the house is built. I have all of the thingies customized. Now we can fully lock in. First of all, I'm gonna fix up this just a teensy bit. Then I'm gonna put down the second fence over here. Then I pushed over the other one so you can kind of see it better. Now on this side, I think I'm also gonna do some fences. Gotta get rid of this tree really quick. Then I was thinking some storefronts in front of those. I wanted to do 3, but I actually only brought 2, so maybe it'll actually work out. And instead, in the middle, I will put the stall. And then we push these guys right in front, right? And actually maybe pull the storefronts forward a little bit, just so everything's a little bit more flush. Yeah, okay. And then I did grab these little flags and I put the same custom design that I used for the stall. I'm liking the idea of them just kind of off to the side over here, something like that. Fun. And then let's do a little table area where we're going to be selling all of our cheese. I think on top of the table, I'm going to do a little cutting board, and then we're going to have some of the actual cheese. So I've got one of these bad boys. And then I did grab some hats that look like little cheese wheels, and I completely forgot about these until this very moment, which is very embarrassing for me, but we're gonna put those right up on this table. And I forgot to put some on the stall. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Cheese is on the stall. Adding a couple more things, like this little barrel, and I'm actually gonna put this cheese on top of here, and I'll pick this one up, and we have a third hat that we can use. It's just a different shade of yellow. It's a different kind of cheese, guys, so there we go. I did leave this big gap here, and I was thinking, what if we just use these little breadsticks here? I know it's kind of like a lot of different paths, but hear me out. Let's just give it a shot. Maybe something like this? I don't know. Work in progress. Okay, let's keep working on this section. I'm gonna put some more cheese over here. I've also got some more oil barrels, and it's a lot of red going on over here, but I think it should be okay. I'm gonna put another one over here. I went ahead and put down 2 more. One over here, one over here. It's just this big brick of like red. I guess let's try to add some more yellow in here. I'm gonna push that over just a little bit, and I'm gonna see if we can actually fit in a small mushroom platform. Ooh, I thought it kind of looks like cheese. Just a little tiny bit. And right on top, I'm gonna put some bread because Chatter likes to have some bread with his cheese, okay? He's a little mouse. Sue him. And as you guys know, I'm trying to go with like a kind of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory like kind of vibe. So I thought this looked like a giant like puddle of cheese or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to just close off this area a little bit more. I'm gonna add another fence and another one over here to kind of cover up this little corner that I messed up on. Now you don't notice. I think I'm gonna push over the cheese blob just a little bit. I am gonna add this little milk can right here with a little cheese symbol on it. And then I think another small mushroom platform. Let's put a little cheese hat on there. Oh my gosh, and then I forgot that I had this truck. Oh my goodness, this was like such a big vital part of this. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna scooch that right on up over there. And actually, I'm gonna turn it around so it looks like it's backing up into the stall area and like, you know, dropping off a delivery. And then I'm gonna change my mind about where I want these flags. I'm actually gonna pull them forward so they're at these front corners instead. Then I'm just gonna add some little custom designs into these gaps over here. I'm gonna do that little cheese wedge up there, and then since our other color is red, we could do this little alphabet soup puddle, and I think that looks really good. But yeah, I think that is it. I think it's all done. And the rain cleared up too, so now we can get a good view of it. I think it came out so fun. I really like the house area with the factory. I also do want to customize the house maybe eventually to make it look a little more, you know, cheesy or something. The roof is fine. The roof is fine right now, but definitely want to fix the house color and maybe make the door red or something like that. And then I really like our little cheese stall area too. It's super cute. It does feel like a little weird because it's just standalone here with nothing around it. There's no like trees or anything. Just kind of naked grass everywhere. So I do want to, you know, add some more stuff here, maybe add trees. We're going to have like some sort of transition area. I don't know how it's going to work exactly, but hey, There's a build, a yard is done, we did something on the island, I feel good about it. What is life? That's gonna be it for this build and for this video. So thank you for hanging out with me. Please do leave me some suggestions for other savory builds down below. I think I want to just tackle the savory area first because I know the sweets area is gonna be really easy and the savory area is gonna be kind of difficult. So that's what we're gonna work on first. I hope you get to eat some cheese soon. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.